let's go over our mid-workshop interruption. The riddle says, I'm having an identity crisis. Some people call me a parallelogram, some call me a rhombus. I've also gone by a rectangle. What am I? Student A says, it's a rectangle, of course. Student B says, it has to be a square. Who is right and how do you know? Say you're thinking out loud. Ooh, this one's kind of tricky, but I hear some people saying that student B is correct. So why is student A incorrect? Say you're thinking out loud. All right, so let's go through it. So we know for it to be a parallelogram, what has to be true? Say you're thinking out loud. Okay, it has to have two pairs of parallel sides. That has two pairs of parallel sides, so that one's good. So we'll write parallelogram and put a little check. Some call me a rhombus. Okay, what do we know about a rhombus? We already know the shape has two pairs of parallel sides, so that's the first part of being a rhombus. The other thing is that it has 4 equal sides. Does this rectangle have 4 equal sides? No. So it cannot be a rhombus. Okay. And we know that the shape is a rectangle, so it matches a rectangle. So student A is incorrect because a rectangle cannot be a rhombus. Why is student B correct? Say you're thinking out loud. All right, let's do the same thinking. I heard you say that a parallelogram has to have 2 pairs of parallel lines, which a square has. So we know it is, yes, a parallelogram. A rhombus has 2 pairs of parallel sides, which we already know, and all the sides of the shape have to be equal. So is a square also a rhombus? Yep. We also know it has to be a rectangle, and for a rectangle, it has to have 2 pairs of parallel sides, which it has. It has to have 4 right angles, and the opposite sides have to be equal, which they are because they're all equal. So this is indeed a rectangle. So we know that this riddle means it's a square. Nice thinking. Good luck on your exit ticket.